My name is Edson Campos. I was born in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And since I was very young, I started drawing, painting. So basically my whole life it's been in art. I done so many different things in art. And I came to North America in 1980 looking for fine art. This is my latest project. It always takes a long time to get the idea together. The idea of the painting came from the moment my wife, Kathleen, she's an artist also. She found a book of Leonardo da Vinci sketches for the Last Supper, the first sketches. And it was an old book printed in 1860s, and I thought it was so beautiful. The way the Leonardo da Vinci portrayed, the Last Supper, all the apostles, in the moment, that Jesus said, somebody betrayed me, and to see the expression of each one, it's like a theater, and he did an amazing job, portraying the characters. And today's world should repaint that. And I thought, wow, maybe I can. And my idea is to, in that moment of the Last Supper, I think the world was in chaos. So that's what I did. At the same time, I just created all this together. Not necessarily that was happening right in front, but the idea is happening at the same moment in different parts. But I combine and I create one piece, so you see everything at once. So that was the idea. And to achieve that, I thought about, okay, I'm gonna add, through history of the art, I'm gonna select a few pieces, a few parts of paintings that I liked to give the message that I'm trying to do. So basically I use 10 different paintings, just parts of different paintings to give this final, the project here. The only thing that is not a painting is a photograph that I took, is this character here. And so that's the only thing that's not from a painting. And so I create, basically it's almost a little story of this character walking in. So that's the idea of this character to justify the painting. It's like somebody walking in, today's in the world, and you have all this past, because our future is depending, for me, is depending of our past. So the present time now, and you're gonna go to the future, but the past is a very important part on where we're gonna go. Who knows where we're gonna go. But so I use a lot of French artists. This is a painting, the Oath of Horatio, and I'm playing with the ideas of law, everything to do with our world. So everything is a little critic. Things that are important, the law is very important to our world. We have to follow some laws. On the top in here is another artist, is a French artist too, and Gustave Moreau. So he's from the movement symbolist, and the idea of the music, the poetic part of life, so the idyllic landscaping. So that's part of us, This image here is another French artist, Angres, and they call the odalisque, and I'm playing a little bit with through the paintings, and it's a critic too. On the Last Supper, it's all male. Everything is like the male dominant, and our society through the years is being male, and now they dominates. They're trying to dominate, and who to say who is better, the woman, the man, but in history, the man has been the strong force, And so I separate the woman, even on the other side there, the woman is separate, trying to reach to the table, So here I have a woman, but as an entertainment, as a slavery entertainment, something good, of the slavery, if you can say good. And I go here to the mother that is just protective of her, sons, and so she's being concerned about the world, what can happen to them, and through history it has so much drama happening, you know. And the other one is just the common family, sisters, and trying to reach, you know, and be part of the stable, you know. And so that's a separation there. So I'm trying to make a point on that, you know. And this here on the bottom is another artist, a French artist too, Delacroix, and it's about the war, you know. So it's always been war, you know, different stages. You know, we always, the Western, our culture always have a war happening somewhere, you know. I think the mankind cannot live without that. And also I put the idea of the war for the young man, that he's looking for glory or for being a hero. But the drama, he can die, lose a leg, you know, like right now, he does not know. He wants to defend his country, but adding more emotion to the 12 apostles, there are some adding different other emotions of the human being, you know. So that's the idea. It's a theater of the different emotions of the being alive, you know, being in the planet Earth. And this character here, this image, it's about slavery. And for me, I don't see anything beautiful about slavery. So the character here, it's in the dark, and he's a little bit, you know, animal-like, but that's what I want to portray, that part of society that I think it's very shameful. So that's this character here. And I have an angel, that's for another painting, crowning the Jesus, because in all this madness, the idea of the Catholic Church and the Jesus is still a solution. You know, it still can be a solution. If you believe it, your life can be good and you can reach things that you want, your dreams can be fulfilled. So that is the composition of the painting. And as a title, I decided something that I saw in a gallery. Now, after all that, you know, and that's the painting, the title that I put is, "And What About the Truth?" So that is the title of this painting. But the idea of the painting is to question that idea of the truth. And that's what I call, you know. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks.